Okay, so hello people. So today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question 1503, that is last one before all ants fall out of a plant. And in this we'll be having a wooden plank of length n units, and we'll be having some ants that are walking on the plank, and each ant moves with the speed of 1 unit per second, and some of the ants move to the left and some of the ants move to the right. Okay, and when two ants moving in two different directions meet at some point, means that they collide, they change their directions and continue moving again, and we have to assume that changing direction does not take any additional time. Okay, and when an ant reaches one end of the plank at time t, it falls out of the plank immediately. Okay, so we'll be given an integer n and two integers there, left and right. The position of the ants moving to the left and right return the moment when the last ant fall out of the plank. Okay, so in the constraints, first let's see that we are given that all values of left and right are unique, and each value can appear only once in two of the arrays. Okay, so what we can observe is that we'll be having four ants, let's say, in which two are moving towards the right direction, that is 0 and 1, which are named as A and B, and two are moving towards the left, that are 3 and 4. So at the next second, that is 2, B and C will collide and they will change their direction, as we can clearly see. Then in the next, at the 1.5 second, A and D will collide. B will collide with A and C will collide with D, and they will move in the opposite directions, as we can clearly see here. Next, after that, they will start moving in their respective directions. And at the fourth second, but we can observe that either of the that both the ants will fall off the plant. Okay, and it is also mentioned in that the last moment when an ant was on the plant is t equal to 4 seconds, and after that it will fall immediately, so we have to return 4. Okay, so what is the catch here is that what we can observe that there are that the answer will be the maximum distance that will be needed by the any of the ant to walk across the plank. That is, in this case, let's say this ant starts walking from here, it should reach in their respective direction. Okay, we have to always keep this thing in mind. Like, let's see here, this ant will have to travel these 4 steps to fall off the plank, and that will take 4 seconds. Similarly, for this, it will take 4 seconds. And this 3 and this 1 will not be covering the maximum distance. Okay, as these will be only covering 1, 2, and 3 units of distance. So according to this, 3 should be the answer, but that is not possible because we have to return the maximum answer. Okay, so there is nothing much with the pseudocode. So let's directly move with the answer. And as I've already mentioned, that answer will be the maximum distance for one ant to reach the end of the plank in the facing direction. Let's say if this ant is facing in the right direction, so what will be the maximum time it will take to reach all the to reach the end. Okay, so let's initialize a variable answer with 0, and what we'll be doing, we'll be using a for each loop, and we'll say, let's say, int I in. First we'll be traversing the left array, the ants that are moving towards the left, and what will be answer will be equal to maximum of answer and the integer at the left side. Okay, so similarly what we'll be doing, we'll be traversing the right array, time in right, and here we'll be updating answer will be equal to dot maximum of ns comma n minus I. N is given as the total number of ants. Okay, like in this case it is 4. Okay, so n minus, okay, sorry, n minus I, here it should be, yeah, n minus I. So what we are basically doing from let's say that we are first traversing the left array and answer is initialized to 0. So first we will be checking with this, our answer will be set to 4. Okay, so like this is the one end of the plank we are already given 4. So here 4 will be assigned to this answer, then we will be moving towards 3. 3 is not greater than 4, so answer will remain 4. Similarly, in the next case, when we will be traversing right array, we are having 0 and 1, which are both are less than 4, and we'll be subtracting this from n minus 1, because n is the total number of the ants that we are having. Let's say we are having 4, so 4 minus 0, that will be 0, that this ant will be placed at the maximum, let's say, 4th index only, and similarly this ant can maximum will be the distance that maximum it will be covering will be 3 units on. Okay, so in this way what we'll be doing will be at the end returning the answer variable. We return answer. Now let's submit it. Similarly we can do check for this cases also, like in the left array we are having nothing, so our answer will be remaining 0 only. But if we check for the ants that are moving towards the right, that is what we'll be doing for first 7. The Let's say the ant is moving towards the right and it is placed at the 0th index, so it will have to cover the 7 distance on in 7 seconds before it will fall off. Okay, so that will be our maximum answer. As well doing it, we'll be getting 7 minus, because this left array is empty, so we'll be moving in the right array. 7 minus 0, our answer will be initialized with 0. Similarly in this case, it will be as 0 is already one of the blank, so we'll be checking that the seventh, like all the ants are moving in the left direction, so we'll be checking the maximum time that will be taken by any maximum time that will be taken by any ant, that is in this case 7, as the ant is placed at the 7th index, so it will be needing 7 seconds to fall off the plant. Okay, so as we can see that this solution gets accepted. Now let's submit it. And yeah, it works. Okay, so this was it for today. Thank you for watching.